Hello and welcome to the Hypixel pit. Today I will be doing some Highlander and hopefully not getting chased around by the scary gold pants. I've got a Pit MBA 3, Crit Funky 3 for the gold, and I also have a Mockzuma 3 and Punisher 3 also for the gold. This setup works pretty well. At my prestige and gold boost level, I'm getting about 140 gold per kill. I'm going to aim for about 150 kill streak, so let's see how it goes. I'm also going to take my self checks, because those are really nice to have when you're doing something like Highlander. Bounty makes you take a lot of damage, and with Highlander, your bounty goes all the way up to 10,000. So, let's get started. Lobby got a lot of bots in it. I do like to avoid killing the bots if possible. Kill the real players, but kind of can't be helped. Oh, that's the one who actually might be trying to hunt me here. He stole my kill. Oh, there's actually two of them. As long as I keep trading with them, my crit funkies will do the work for me. That's the benefit of crit funkies. Whenever you're fighting hoppers or people who you just can't combo, just trade with them. You just win by default because the crit funky reduces the damage so much. Ooh. I think somebody in there has darks. Yeah, crit funkies is one of the best, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, well, didn't really mean to kill him, but it's what it is. It's kind of a boring so far, just a lot of mid-streaking. Let's see what happens. Guy's got XE. Not sure what he got on his yellow pants. I don't know if I actually have dark pants. Might just be running shovel. I didn't bring a diamond helmet. I should have brought my diamond helmet. Tons of assists, not a lot of kills. Why XE is an amazing enchant. Why I'm sad that I don't have it right now. I do have a pretty good XE Punisher. I think I grossly overpaid for. But Mockzuma Punisher does help. Something I didn't take, which I should have because it would have been fun. Trickle down. This trickle down gold nano is actually a really strong combination. But then again, I only have my 2 kill streaks unlocked right now. Low level to get the 3rd. Ooh, major event. Deathmatch. Team D deathmatch. I don't really need to go and swap gear. Crit funky's plenty for this. I just need to kind of jump. Left click and mid. You know, engaging gameplay. This is basically just what team deathmatch is right here. So hard to tell. Because it's obvious that there's bots in here, but okay, like this guy right here, that one looks like a bot. Then you see ones like that probably not a bot. Yeah, he's high prestige. These ones are obviously bots. Default skins, high level. My question is why they're having the bots prestige. That's interesting. Okay, this guy, 100% a bot. Here it is, that crit combo. Not how a normal player combos. That crit funkies, it is absolute hell to deal with. Just so much damage so quickly. And as soon as you're below like 50% HP, they all turn on you. So stupid. As far as gold goes, I haven't even hit Highlander yet. Already up about 4,000 gold. It's quite good. I'm taking dirty this time. Normally I don't take dirty. I usually take gladiator just because it's a little bit more consistent, especially in lobbies like this where it's not hard to get kills. And it also, when you're running from hunters, you can just run into mid. You get that immediate defense boost. Quite nice, but dirty does give more defense, and It can be activated outside of mid, so it's quite nice. You know, just trying things out. For smart, I would have looked ahead at the event timer and brought like something to help with the event, like maybe a volley or something. I could safely farm assists. But what it is. Just hope I get renowned. But I don't know if I will, considering how low my placement is. Now, one thing that's really unique about the pit that you don't see in a lot of other, like, PvP modes is bow combos. Like, you've got your rod combos, your snowball or eggs or whatnot. But in pit, you don't get those without a perk slot or some kind of enchant. So everybody just uses bow. Unless, you know, you're really good with the rod. There's people who are crazy with rod and just dominate, you know, 1v1s against geared players with mystics with a rod. Oh damn. Oh damn. Please no. Okay, that was a close call. Holy moly. Have some chill, will you? Yeah. Bow combos are very unique, very fun. And then you get like MLBs, and then it just gets crazy because it's immediate, it's max power, you get jump boost, also has its benefits. My inventory is full. Who's... Oh, that guy is very much hopping. Healing. Not good. Shoot. Luckily I've got speed. I can probably kill him, but this is not good. Way too early in the Highlander streak to die. That is not good. I mean, you could see there, oh, that the crit funkies were helping me live a lot. I need to kill a player and get the resistance. Okay, I got the resistance. I can combo him. And he has something to target me. Turn down the cheats, my dude. Healing to proc. Wait for this. This way. Holy shoot. That is some range. That is a lot of reach. Trying to cut me off here. Yeah, this is the Highlander experience, eh? Getting chased around. I know he has bounty hunter equipped. I should have brought a combat speed. I mean, like, those trading, we were going back and forth, that would have been it for him if I had a combat speed. I need to probably build up strength chain, and then I might be able to kill him. But that's kind of hard on me. Just gonna try to objectate myself, maybe use the lava. Yeah. Alright, there's strength. Yep. There we go. Got some strength chain. I can kill him. And again. Got him. Holy moly, he's gonna come back with a vengeance. I only just started my gold streaking and I'm already getting hunted by a hacker. Okay. Still enough in the streak where not a big problem. But if he comes back later, I might be cooked. Did I just see Dark Pants? Oh, he's got miseries. It's over. Yeah. I don't know. This streak's probably just cooked. I didn't bring blocks, I'm stupid. I don't have a buddy to punch me up yet. Bonk. Can't combo him because he's cheating too much. That's what I would normally do to fight miseries. And I don't have... I have iron pants. That can help me. But I need a spade. I don't know what this guy wants or who he is. He's Nixie too. Power it. I try to find the iron pants. Dude, this is a problem. Where's he at? Good? Am I chilling? Okay. Let's take advantage of the double gold right now. He seems to have left me for now, because he can't really catch up to me while I've got Highlander. That perma speed is helping me out a lot. This guy is really laggy, and just can't get a break. Like, I'm making a lot of gold. Really nice. Dude, I hear the footsteps and it's scaring me because I can't tell. Is it the dude who's hopping and has 50 blocks reach? Is it the dude who's lagging out and I can barely kill because of it? Or is it, you know, another random non who happens to have the funny, scary gold pants on, which will two-shot me? Like, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm putting the crit funkies back on. I don't even know what kind of streak he's trying to do. He's just kind of killing people. Maybe he might be building up some killer. Might be building up some tough skin to hopefully kill me that way. Or it's like going straight up to beast mode. You get the beast mode damage bonus. He might be doing an opus, but I didn't see him prop opus. If you're doing opus, you should probably have it by now. I don't really know what he's doing. Very much an impending threat. I kind of want to get hopefully over 150 kills. But if he's hunting me now, I don't know about that one. Oh, that's not good. Who's that? Dang it. That's way too early. Alright, well. We go again. Let's find a new lobby. Okay, so, change of plan. Instead of going for a Moctezuma, we're going to take the Punisher and put away the self-checks. The new goal, just to get 10k bounty as fast as possible and then die. Alright, let's try this. Let's just try to get a streak as fast and as high as possible. Make me streak faster. I'll be able to streak quicker, but that's not gonna make me get bounty bumps more. You're really good on Genesis, which actually get more bounty bumps on. Shame this game doesn't get like any updates anymore. The last time I got an update was actually a couple of months ago, but it was just because there was a problem with people botting fishing. So they wanted to fix that. Like, man, so many cool things they could do. Like the other maps, they're just, there could be so much more to them, but there's nothing more to them. Like, why is there 2 maps with special mechanics? You know? But then there's elements, seasons, and oh, that's fun. The ocean one, under the sea, I forget what it's called. That one's actually kind of cool. As like a map with nothing special about it. It's like just, it's fun. It looks cool, but it really should be like something special in those maps. Something to look forward to. Actually, there's some people who like literally just play King's Map and just play Genesis because those are the only maps that try to help the player progress faster. The maps are just generic. It's like, oh yeah, well, Elements has, you know, they have the water area and the lava area, the spot where you can fall off the map, which everybody loves. But nothing really there. Like, you could do some cool stuff. Like, for example, with the deep sea map, you could do some like cool treasure hunting stuff, like almost like the sewer, but maybe something a little bit more in depth. Like, you know, you gotta find treasure map drop from players, like the apples. Then you go into the shipwreck area and you go and you find the treasure, and it's like, oh look, you get yourself a vial or something, or oh, you get some diamond armor. Maybe you get a vial. Maybe you get you know, there's something fun. Maybe something good, something decent. Maybe you could be fresh there. Maybe there could be some new items. Maybe there could be like something even more interesting, like maybe it spouts a ton of gold ingots and you can use pebbles and trickle down, and it would give you 30 ingots or something crazy. Then you can just get a bunch of gold from that. Something unique. Holy moly. Leave me alone. Oh. That's pretty sweet. Silent totem. I appreciate it. That was a lot of gold. Fortunately, I didn't have bounties for a little bit, but man, pretty nice. Botting is a huge problem. It's like, it's against the rules to bot. You know, you may not be the botter, but there may be bots in your lobbies. You can kill these bots, but it puts you in this like gray area. It's like, oh well, am I breaking the rules by killing these bots? Because they're not my bots, but technically boosting off of them. Like, It sucks. Honestly, though, I feel like the game wouldn't. It wouldn't suffer too bad from adding in like 2 to 3 server run bots to each lobby that players can just streak off of. And they don't have to be like good or bad. They could just be, like act like legitimate players. Have some, regular perks set up. And then, maybe not even spawn on servers that are dead. Like, there has to be a minimum of, 25 players for these center bots to show up. And it wouldn't break the game because people already fight bots anyway like this. It's just bots like this are overtuned like crazy. There's probably literally 10 to 15 bots in this lobby. But if there's just like 2 to 3, that's enough for like most people to streak off of and to get iron players to jump down and go for those kills. And that would just lead to there being more players to kill and you having lobbies that are packed with players, kind of like this. There's just that baseline there for weaker players to farm off. And also for like the stronger players, it's not just free kills for them necessarily. Because they can, it'd be a very large incentive then for players to control lobbies with less players in them. Players already control, they'll control lobbies with just a couple of players in them. So it's like, why not give that experience to every lobby? I don't think it's a bad idea. Just really anything to improve the new experience, or the new player experience in this game would be amazing. Because it would just make it so there's more people in the earlier stages of the game, which improves the quality of gameplay for the players who are in the later stages of the game. The endgame players already have a good experience. That's why they stuck it through to get to that point in the game. But anything that improves the quality of the game for the lower level players significantly increases it for the endgame players already, because it's just more people for them to interact with, play with. And as much as there's be like, oh yeah, what if you had this enchant or this other cool like endgame thing to do? Like, well, the endgame already works. People already play the endgame. Super streaks. And you don't see it very often, but do it. Farm mystics, the main thing that people like to do is to enchant. They do whatever they can to get stuff to enchant. Hence them doing opus spamming and long streaks with like beat mode and their Ubers. Like what are you going to do for the players that are getting farmed by these over-the-top gear players? You give them something to do. Something other than, trying to take on these almost indestructible players, which have every tool at their disposal to put the advantage back into their hands. It's crazy too, because there's really no other experience like the Hypixel pit in other places. Holy moly, I'm just getting kill after kill after kill. I'd actually hit that 150 plus number I was going for. Times 2 rewards and farms. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. Oh, here. Oh, you want me? You want the smoke? Because I want smoke too. I like the smoke. Smoke is fun. Well, PvP. I'm a little addicted to it, in fact. Or look at my playtime. I play this game for the smoke. Or give me more of this smoke. If they don't take the gold pants, the gold spooky pants. Very scary. Ooh. You want some of this smoke as well? I bringeth thine thy smoke. Alright. Got my resistance. This is the place where it's much better to have dirty instead of gladiator. I'm actually building up a strength champ at the moment. Actually get the defense without having to be next to a bunch of people. Oh man, actually real PvP. Crazy. Never thought it'd happen in the Hypixel pit of all places. Actual PvP. You see that big fat health pool of corruption hearts? I'd like to see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get that 10k. I want people to hunt me, actually. Then I get actual people. But I also don't want people to dark pants or regularity or gold pants. But they're going to do that, and I'm going to be very sad when they do. I want to get some peroxides at some point. Try them out. I know they're really good, but I've always just used crit funkies. I wonder how much crit funky peroxides go for, or even if that's a possible combination of enchants. Oh, okay. No goes for me then. Is that what this is? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wanted to get the 10k. That's GG's. What even that guy have on him? A lot of damage. It was just freaking. He didn't have bounty hunter? Did he? Must have had bounty hunter. Oh. That's GG's. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Sure, I'll have to come up with something for that, but that's all. Bye-bye.